Good morning, everybody, and have a beautiful week that's coming ahead of us. I am making my lunch, preparing it because there's a lot of prep work, and it's basically going to be yellow and red peppers, and I thinly slice them. You see, beautiful colors. And I'm going to add some red onion. You can add other vegetables like courgettes as well if you want, but this is what I have in the fridge, and it's enough. And then the seasoning, I usually use lemon pepper, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use pepper and salt, maybe some chili flakes. So then I'll fry all that down, kind of like caramelize them all together, and then I grate some vegan cheese and I add that until it melts a little bit, take it all out, and then I put them in these, let me put you up, there we go, good. I put them in these brown bread wraps, it's wholemeal, and then I'm going to put it in a pan with a little bit of vegan butter, and it becomes crispy and the cheese melts, and oh, it's really yummy, yummy, yum. But hopefully this recording will allow me to go to the end. So I've had an exciting week of my book being released. A slight technical problem with the printed version, but the one on the ebook is out, which is really nice feeling after so many years of waiting. So I'm excited about that, and got something I'm doing at the end of the week which is just as nerve-wracking. So red onion. I always wonder with myself why I do these crazy things, but I read this book once written by Kathleen Kubler-Ross, who was an expert on the death and the dying. Anyway, she's got some good books out. There's one book called Life's Lessons. Anyway, and she said that if you don't do the things that you're afraid of, you're half living. I think I've butchered this. I'm here. Hold on. So yeah, I guess that's why I'm doing all this stuff. So you're probably wondering, what on earth am I going to be doing at the end of the week? But I have to tell you after I do it, because it's better that way for me. So I'm just going to cut them up thinly, like so. And I try and do it as fast as possible because it does irritate the eyes. So far so good. Just chop off that bit, crumble them all into here. One more. This one I'm just going to slice like that as my eyes are starting to sting. So we were talking about doing things that you're afraid of. It keeps you awake. It helps you grow spiritually. Helps you understand yourself more and bring out more of your true self out, right? And you feel really good when you accomplish it. And we're not here, as we said, just for holiday. We've got to work on our inner selves, and we've got to try and do as much as we can do whilst we're here, because we're all here for a certain period of time. Isn't that lovely colours? It feels nice. It's like playing in the mud. Beautiful. So I'm going to fry that up, right? And I'm just adding a little bit of olive oil, or whatever oil you want. I'm going to get some pink Himalayan salt. So you season it all up now and you put the oil in there and you just heat up the frying pan. That's enough. Some pepper. I think I won't put any chili flakes, and I might make a chili sauce dip. That would be nice, since I've got some cooked tomatoes here. And then I just mix it all up. Yes, I could use a spoon, but it's so nice to get your hands in there. Yeah. So So you don't need to put any oil in the pan because you've got the oil already in this beautiful combination. Let me show you. Let me show you that way. You see? So we've got a cooker now, little baby one. I'm so happy about that. And I'm just heating up this frying pan and then we're good to go. So I was waiting for the cooker to heat up the pan, but I didn't switch it on. So this is the only grater I have, unfortunately. I haven't got anything else at the moment, so I'm just using what I have. So, talking about fears. So, the spiders have stopped coming, and I think that the herbs worked. I used lavender and peppermint, and so I haven't had any visitors. I also told my spiritual mother about it, and she was laughing. She said that when she moved, because she's about 10 minutes away from here, when she moved there, they also had these spiders. And then my Thai teacher goes, well, just remember that it's you that's moved into their space. So, be quiet, Penny. Because at the end of the day, it's true. This is all built in rock, this house, and most of the houses. So, there we go. I've grated some vegan cheese. That's something that I want to do in the future, is make my own hard cheese. I can do Parmesan cheese, but I'd like to make some hard cheese as well. Now that I'm here, we're going to do that. So let me see how our pan is doing here. Yes. Let me see if I can put it. You see how high that is? Let me see what I can do. Okay, folks, this is the best I can do. It's too high for me as well, I'm sure. But I've got something ordered, and that's going to help. So it's like a lot going on in there now, but that's all going to shrivel down once it starts to cook through. So it's all got its seasoning, its oil. So I'm just going to leave that to cook. I love that sizzling noise. Colours are amazing. And the aromas are going to come out in a little bit. So spider is gone, spiders are gone. I'm tackling lots of fears. I think my fear of the mountains have gone. I'm enjoying it. Driving up here, it's just amazing. I think the mountains have got its own language. Look at this. I was painting the staircase today as well, giving it a good varnish. And let's see how we're getting on here. Looks lovely, coming along very nice. So with fears, the best thing to do is you just got to go into the fears and do them, even though they're scary. You just got to do it. If you have a phobia or anything like that about things, you just got to desensitize yourself, and you've got to go right into the thing, whether it be talking about it or doing some kind of action to help you. For me, the thing that helped me conquer my fears, well, one was the church, but the second one was learning some self-defense and Muay Thai. That really helped me. So that's what you got to do. You got to find things that will help you overcome them. You can't just keep them under the carpet and hope that they'll go away, because it doesn't. It grows, and then you keep attracting experiences which will make you face them, and then it's up to you if you're going to take the lesson or not. So dive in there, go into your fears. You've got to get out of your comfort zone, right? Because, we're so familiar with doing the same things, and then if we have to overcome a fear, that means we have to conquer the things that block us, and we have to challenge ourselves, and it's uncomfortable. But if you persevere, slowly, the change starts happening, and then you become familiar. So you start to make a new comfort zone, but this time it's better. It's all the things that you want to be, So yeah, so let's have a little break, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so whilst that's cooking away, I thought I'd do a really quick little visualization, relaxation technique that will help if you are going through fears and needing change. So you need to do some breathing, because when you breathe, you bring more oxygen to your brain and to all your organs, and so our body functions better. So you breathe in through your nose, take it down into your abdomen, and breathe out through your mouth. You can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that calms you down as well, brings you down. You can smell an essential oil. You can use something like lavender or rose oil or neroli. Just smell, breathe in, and breathe out. You can do the oomph exercise, which is already recorded on my YouTube channel. And basically what you can do is you can visualize the actual event and see yourself doing it, whatever it is, while you're doing the breathing. And if there's any tension with those images, just breathe them out. And then just think of positive thoughts, or say a prayer whilst you're thinking of the events, and then that brings a nice calming energy. So, let's go and see our food. So it's all cooking really nicely now. I love the sound. So it's just so nice cooking in this kitchen, and I'm loving every minute of being in this change. And even though I don't see many people, speak to many people, I'm just really, I don't know, just really enjoying it. I didn't realise I needed so much of it. Yeah, I've got to show you this. I don't have a top for my pan, so I'm using that old style. It's good, it's good. Just use what you need. You don't have to stock up your whole kitchen with stuff that you don't need. But I will buy one. So I'm going to just use some geranium, which is a nice uplifting smell. Because sometimes when you're feeling all these anxieties and stress, you know, it does help. I'm just adding a little bit on me, breathing that in and breathing that out. So maybe I'm not going to manage to finish all the food to show you, but I'll take pictures of it, because we've got some people coming to do some work on the house now, and they'll think I'm crazy talking to the phone like this. So my lovelies, have a great week. I shall tell you what I'm up to next week when I'm back. Take care. Lots of agabi to you all. Bye bye.